Hey YouTubers, StarCop97 here. How y'all doing? Been a long time. Sorry about that, but my net access is extremely limited anymore, especially at work. So I haven't been able to do a whole lot. Hope it's going to get better here shortly, and that's about all I can say on that. I want to do a quick unboxing, but before I do, I want to thank my wife, lovely Teresa, for allowing me to go and get this today. It's the only one in my area, and I want to make sure I could get it before somebody else scarfed it up. No, it's not for drones, guys. So those of you who are my drone buddies, I'm sorry. What it's for is for my railroad buddies like Mike Thomas and Sparky and CXX, the train master. Okay? Uh, you know I do Engage. You know I'm primarily KATO. I like KATO products as far as track and whatnot go. Engines and whatnot. Broadway Limited for BLI for my engines. I think I love their sound and whatnot. And some of the other ones are good. Atheron's good and such like that. But track, KATO, all the way. So, what I've got to add to my layout today is the KATO round table. Okay, that's the front side of the box. I'm not big on all the sides, but the back side basically gives you a description of how to use this device. So how about we open this up and find out just exactly what they give you when you pay for one of these. Comes nicely packaged in a nice cardboard sleeve, looks like. If I can get the sleeve to come out. Maybe I need to open both ends and push it through. Yeah, I think that's what it wants. It wants me to push it through. There it comes. Okay. And thank goodness, instructions. Only one problem. Well, they do have English. So the instruction sheet has it in Japanese, and it also has it in English, thank goodness, because me no speaky Japanese. Me no read Japanese either. And then it's got some extra products on the back that you might want since you bought the round table. But in the box, we have a spacer. We have, I do believe this is going to be the power supply for the actual round table itself. It has its own power. Yep, there's the power supply for the table. So that's a nice thing to get out of the box. It has its own controller. Okay, very similar to the controller that KATO uses for their tracks. It's got the basically the brake or the off position, and it's got forward and reverse locations. And this works the round table. Now, let me get to the round table itself. Okay, you've also got several, what looks like, oh yes indeed you do, uni connectors. Really good thing to have. This is the ribbon cable that actually runs the table from the controller. So that's nice. Nice and small too. And then you've got the tracks that come off the round table itself. Okay. Nice. And you've got the power connector to hook it up to the track. And the round table itself. Yes indeedy. Here we go. It's nice and tiny, guys, but then again, it's Engage. It doesn't need to be really, really big. The nice thing about the KATO is the entire table is about that thick. Not very thick at all. That's not even a half an inch. So you don't have to worry about digging a hole like you do with the Ather or the Walther one. And then it's a pretty decent looking table. But can you see all these little notches down in here? Right in here. Those are index notches. What this device does when you turn it, it retracts a pin out of the hole. It starts to turn. When you get to the slot that before the slot you want to use, you stop moving it. It continues to move until the indexer lines up with the next hole after the hole that you went past already. And boom, it indexes. Now, nothing against Walther. They got a great product. It's real expensive. And you have to countersink it into your layout. And every time it loses power, you have to manually re-index all the tracks all the way around. You never have to do that with this product. It is self-indexing. Really nice. I'm looking forward to installing it. Really looking forward to just how well it's going to end up working for me. There's the power cable that comes off the device. it secures in place right there so you don't have anything bad happen. Then the power cable I showed you earlier goes into here and runs back to the controller to control the table. There's also a little switch house or roundhouse, not very big, and it's just red like the whole thing is. And then there's a little piece that comes up over here that makes it look more practical, more realistic. Has a little piece over there. This is the bridge. The bridge is always powered, and then the bridge rotates and indexes itself. You can pull these little pieces. Actually, you have to unscrew them. There's little screws in the bottom, and that will pull off all these pieces. So you can have tracks all the way around, or you can have as many or as few as you want to have. It comes with what looks like 3 different places to run engines off. But you can buy expansion packs and run track all the way around 360 degrees. So, going to take some time hooking it up probably. So I'll do a video once I get it installed. I'm not going to do a video that deals with the actual installation. I just wanted to get a quick one out there. Miss you guys. I know a lot of folks have commented when I drop in on their lives that they miss my morning lives. Well, they'll come back on the weekends one of these days, but the weekly ones I gave them to Sean. Okay, so Mr. Crowley has those. I'm not going to take them back from him. I'm not going to compete with him, for sure. But maybe I'll pop in some other times. But never when the drone hub is on, when the Canadian drone hub is on, never when Sean's on, and never when Val's on. But if nobody else is on, I'll probably drop in from now once in a while. It'll be after Christmas probably before I can do it at work. But anyway, y'all take care and God bless. And hopefully I'll have a video out in a little while of this thing actually working with my trains. Take care, folks.